You're gonna be alright tonight.
Hey everybody, it's Kellen Cash here with another quick tip, whatever. This one is a food review. And so for everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Anchor.fm, checking out Kellen Cash and my humble opinion, today I want to highlight Lola's Lumpia. But guess what? You're correct when reading, Vegan Lumpia. You gotta love that. And in a place like Seattle, where food is like everywhere, especially Asian food, you can get like pho and all, these different Chinese, Japanese, Korean, bulgogi, all these things on every corner. Filipino cuisine hasn't been easy for me to find. There's a few places. There's even some Hawaiian spots that do lumpia. I haven't been impressed at all. So when I come to you, there's no payment. Actually, I paid for this lumpia, and I'm going to show you how it comes. I got like 2 big tins of this, and I ordered only 50. 50. I ordered 50 lumpia, and boom, you see the thing? Vegan lumpia. She does non-vegan too, but we're on this vegan kit. And I've took some out of this bag, but it was basically 2 big bags like this. And the price was right. I'm gonna have you call for that price. But when I say the price was right, man, somebody could charge you $100 for that, but that's not what it cost for that amount. And so I was happy, satisfied, and I'm going to show you I did something unique that maybe even Miss Lola hasn't done. Check this out. This is the lumpia. I air fried mine because I'm really on this health kick. I did do some in the oven. Kind of came out the same texture-wise, but I enjoyed the air fryer even more. So, because when you bake it, the wrap on the lumpia, on a couple of them was not as strong, and I like it hard. You want it crunchy, you don't want to burn it. And so for people who say, lumpia, what's that? So lumpia, people say, don't call this an egg roll. If you want to call it in the spring roll family, sure. And every Asian culture has their own, but lumpia is, for me, the favorite. And if you ever worked at a hospital or a big corporate, if somebody brings in the lumpia, it's gone by noon. I don't care how many they bring. I don't care how many they bring. It's finished, especially if I'm in the house. So let me see if I can show you the inside of this. I love to eat on camera. I don't know. So that's tofu, that's vegetable, that's wrap. It's all good. It is all good. Like I'm gonna go through this 50 in my household, and it may not even be a week. It may be this weekend because that's how good they are. I want to eat all of them, but I want to say how when you see a business like this, and I caught them at a business mixer, just networking, and the owner, Ashley, she's just doing her thing and has her team, whatnot, and everything is just in order and everything was good. Even had the sauces, they were ready, right? Support and promote that small business, because you never know when that small business will be you. And just something about, people say pay it forward, or have all type of things that they want to say. But when you see good food, small business, because that's a lot healthier than anything that you're going to get at McDonald's, anything that you're going to get at your fast food. That's not fast food. That also freezes. I'm not going to give you the full details for how long it freezes, but I know it's like for months that lumpia can freeze, because I don't want to misrepresent the company and say something that's out of place. But that fact that it can freeze and you can have your lumpia, if some people like myself would go to specialty markets, sometimes the Asian markets, sometimes the African markets, and we'll just buy a whole bunch of just stuff and let it freeze. But I don't know. I don't have a relationship with those people. Now this business is in Seattle, and I don't know how shipping to New York will work. I just know as business grows, solutions are found. So it's good. Most importantly, it's affordable. That's great. And they have a system that if they can get it to you, they will get it to you. And it's good Filipino people doing it. And I love that because, you know, you never go into, or very rarely do you go into a good Chinese restaurant and you see, you know, non-Chinese. If you do, it's always like American Chinese, not the authentic stuff. And personally, I'm a foodie. I like the authentic stuff. When I go into a West African restaurant, I want it to be, you know, the people who really know it. Because I've gone in, you know, in London to so-called Caribbean spots, and there's nobody from the Caribbean there, which is crazy because there's a lot of people from the Caribbean there. So why don't you have Caribbean people cooking? Whole nother thing. It doesn't mean that those people do a great job, because we've seen, like, you know, on Gordon Ramsay, people from the Caribbean, you know, have businesses that need help in the food industry, like many food businesses. But Lola's Lumpia, not one of those. Sorry, it can't just sit in front of me and me not eat it. Especially when I got Daddy's famous sauce next to it. The sweet with the heat, it's all good. I put the phone number to call Lola's Lumpia. You can also see, I got an empty one that I brought, but you can also see on the, my light's kind of bright, so you can also see on the, you know, on Facebook, using the phone number. You can Facebook them too, huh? Okay, boom, bam, and you know, holler at Lola's Lumpia. Let me see if I turn my light off. You can see that any better. Didn't know I had lighting, huh? So check that out. Just wanted to give that quick shout out. YouTuber, I believe it was Anthony, had said, hey, can you do more vegan reviews? And this is one that's authentic. I'd love to do more. I don't find a lot of vegan food that we don't cook at the house good, unless it's a restaurant, which, you know, unless they allow you to set up or they want to pay for the meal, hey, we'll talk about it all day. But love it, love it, love it. And this is on the road to fitness. Eating that vegan diet, I feel like I have so much more energy. It's been months now, and you know, even when you cheat and you jump back on the horse, you can really feel the difference. So you know you're doing the right thing, at least for your body at that time. But there's no judgment. Enjoy Lola's Lumpia. I'm Kellen Cash. You guys like, subscribe, share, especially if you want to see more content like this, because it just helps out. And, you know, I hope you use Yelp and all the other platforms to be able to find your next vegan spot and, you know, enjoy with your friends and family. All right. Peace.